Patrick Kabere regarding the proposal to amend our Universities Act to include the important role of the alumni. And I would say that our universities are in a terminal crisis, particularly the public universities, and he has rightfully said they are facing serious problems of funding, and they're underperforming. And there is a need to inject new ideas and new funding to be able to keep these universities going. I therefore think that it is important for these universities, and universities all around the world benefit from their alumni, their former students. My former universities are constantly writing me letters demanding support and funding, which I'm happy to give because of the contribution they have made to my own education and my own life. And so I have no doubt that a university like the University of Nairobi, which is one of the biggest and the most successful of the universities in Eastern Africa, can benefit from its alumni and can get enormous contribution in terms of funding as well as ideas into those universities that have that benefit of having alumni students. So I think his ideas are constructive and they should be welcome, and his petition should be considered seriously by the relevant committee that it will be forwarded to. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support his petition.
Honorable Hassan. Honorable Oundo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Allow me to comment on the petition presented by Honorable Atandi on behalf of the investors. Honorable Speaker, for many years, the country, the capital market, has struggled with avenues to raise capital for investment. Of late, there has been a plethora of such instruments, corporate bonds, corporate papers, and more so, investing in high-yielding funds. Honorable Speaker, the case of Saiton is a very heartbreaking case. Very noble idea, either poorly managed or invested at the wrong time. The time when the real estate market was on the downturn trend, and we do believe and hope that there must be a solution that's going to be found. Honorable Speaker, to put it very clearly, I wouldn't call this a matter of obtaining money by false pretense. This was a contract, an investment contract, just like you can put money in a bank and the bank sinks with the money. I do believe with the passage of time and the economy improving, things could be better. But I sincerely believe all those who purport to raise such kind of a way must put risk management measures to avoid loss of funds for the people of Kenya. This is a timely petition, and I do hope the Public Petitions Committee will do justice and resolve this matter once and for all. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Dr. Robert Pukose, 2 minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, sorry, I want to support the petition by Honorable Atandi on the investments, sorry, on the investments that people had invested in Saiton. And it's very unfortunate. I was also thinking in lines of why the investigative agencies could not move in time and be able to save these people their resources. Because when people invest in such investments, it's a lifetime investment. And therefore, it is a big loss to those people waiting for their money so that it can either give profit at 18% or be able to invest in other areas. So I think this is something that the committee should look at it expeditiously, because since 2019 up to now, I think those people are waiting for their justice. On the second petition on the universities, council on the universities, on the University Act 2012, it's a very unfortunate scenario, Honorable Speaker, that we are witnessing in our country, that public universities are being run down. And I think it's a petition that is timely so that we can be able to stop the tide for the universities towards sinking. Because when universities you are collapsing all over the country, then there is something very wrong that we think needs to be remedied. With those few remarks, Honorable Speaker, I thank you.